Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and we're creating a bunch of videos because I'm going to have a real busy week. And I want to make sure you get videos, but I'm not going to have time to make them next week. So I received an email from friend of the channel, David, who I've been referencing an awful lot this week because he emails me tremendously good ideas. And his thoughts in this email were along the lines of silence as a wrong, right? And let me explain. So we'll use the example, and this is something David did. He was looking at the Governor Cuomo debacle, right? And how many people knew in that chain, in that regime, and all those elected officials and unelected officials and state hoo-haws and all that, how many of them knew what he was up to all the time? Quite a few. Quite a few. And how many did anything about it? Just about none. How many said anything about it? Just about none. That creates this culture in an organization, in a business, in whatever you want to call it, where the people below, those at the top, holding this line of silence, they look at that, they watch that go down, and they learn. They learn, oh, this is how we do this here. This guy just gets away with this, and I better not say anything because the people in the 10 rungs above me don't say anything, and I guess then, they're a lot more powerful than I am. Maybe I shouldn't say anything either. And gotta tell you, I view that as actionable. I think those people are complicit. I think they are co-conspirators in this essentially a plot to let this governor hurt women, right? And that's true of a business. If there's a CEO and he or she is acting very poorly, very engaged in workplace discrimination, workplace sexual harassment, something along those lines, and everybody knows it, but everyone's kind of like, oh, well, if the CEO goes down, the whole company's screwed. So we got to take care of this person. We're gonna toe the line. We're gonna isolate the victims and silence this and freeze them out and keep this on the down low. Those people who are doing nothing, as Ronda Rousey would say, the do nothing people. She says something else, but we'll call them the do nothings. I think those people are doing something wrong. I think those people are bad actors as well under the statutes that we use to address workplace discrimination, workplace sexual harassment. And yeah, they're not, listen, they're not doing the bad thing. They're not the guy grabbing women in the case of, Governor Cuomo, Mr. Forcible Touching himself. But they let the guy grabbing women get away with it. They perpetuate his reign of terror, right? So I think that's something we need to think about. And I think that's something that me as an attorney, I can't be shying away from those cases, right? Because the dream is you get the guy doing the bad thing, right? The worst of them all. But there's other people. There's other people helping him do it. And they shouldn't get away scot-free either. So I will link this article that David shared. Like and subscribe. It helps me to help more people just like you. I will check the comments down below, although this week I'll be a little bit delayed. And I wish you all the best. Stay safe out there.